Welcome folks, Zindagi TV SAK here, and before I say anything, I want you to subscribe to our channel Zindagi TV K on all your digital platforms, Facebook, YouTube and Instagram. Today we're lucky enough to have, look at this big boy. That's the Samsung Note 10, Galaxy Note 10 Plus. We got it courtesy of Samsung. They told us to just try it out and see how this new phone is. And I'm telling you, first impressions is what this video is all about. I'm going to tell you how this phone is. Is it a beast or no? Honest opinion about this phone from a diehard Apple lover. Alright folks, here are the first impressions of the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Thank you Samsung for giving us this phone just to check it out. And we also have the Note 10, but everybody's into the Note 10 Plus. The good thing is that if you pre-order it, you do get the headbuds for absolutely free. That's worth 15,000 shillings. By the way, we're in Kenya, as you already know. The display is amazing. It's 6.8 inches and it looks pretty nice. I just love the screen on it. It's pretty like wow. It's loud, it's colorful, very colorful, and it's pretty bright as well. Taking a look at the RAM, it's 12 GB and the storage that we got is like 256 GB, but you can actually upgrade it to 1 terabyte. Now that's a beast of a phone. Literally 1 terabyte in your hands. How cool is that? Talking about the battery life, it's okay. We spent a day with it and it actually gave us a day only. You gotta charge it in between, but nowadays I think battery shouldn't be an issue because we've got our car chargers, we've got laptops all the time with us and everything, and power banks are there, so I don't literally look at battery as an issue for that one. The big boy is the camera and of course the stylus. They call it the S Pen. It's got some new gestures out there and it's pretty cool. It's nice, something to play around with. It's pretty fun, and it's like, for me, when I got the phone, it's like a good toy that you just go around, play with it, do some scribbling here and there, write something. You can use the new gesture controls and all that, but I feel that's just a gimmick. Let's talk about the cameras. Front camera is 10 megapixel, while the rear camera is 12 megapixel. It has 3 cameras. One's actually 16 and the rear one is 12, and it's amazing. I love the camera. Low light is fantastic, but one major issue that I had with it is there was some kind of a lag, especially in terms of the special video feature, the way you actually take the bokeh out. That was like, why was there such a massive lag? It was pretty slow. When you hold the phone in your hand, you actually feel that the button placement is like, it's a bit odd, because most of the Android phones that I've seen in the past, the volume rocker and the power button, and this one I even gave it to a fan and he's like, how do I on it or how do I off it? You just have to understand the new button system. And guess what? Finally, there is no headphone jack. Wow. I remember a couple of months ago, actually for years, they've been mocking Apple and saying, it should be there and blah, blah, blah here and there. But guess what? They finally copied it and there's no headphone jack. So obviously it's Bluetooth oriented right now. So that's pretty cool. Welcome to the Apple family. One thing I can actually add about the S Pen is that it's cute, it's nice, but somebody like me with big hands and bad handwriting, I was worried. But then the new feature where the handwriting converts into text, that's like an awesome feature. And just the fact that when the display is off, you can write on top of it and then you can continue it later. That's pretty cool as well. But for the gestures, I'm like, TK, not that massive, I don't think you're gonna use them here and there, but for a phone, it's pretty nice. Now, I know most of you must be like, okay, how do you compare it to Apple? Honestly, I'm gonna give you this answer in our next video where we are actually going to compare the Note 10 Plus and the iPhone X Max.